Lofoten is served not by one, but 3 small regional airports. On this trip, we landed in Svolvær. First time flying with this adorable little plane. Free sitting, no fuss, you just hop on and go. We flew in from Bodo, and with the rain pouring down, I could barely see a thing out the window. But as we landed, I couldn't help but smile. The airport? Minimal. Unassuming. You step off the plane, walk just a few paces to grab your bag, and in a heartbeat, you're outside again. As soon as we stepped out of the airport, we were greeted with a big smile from the car rental guy. Super friendly, instantly warm. He handed us the keys and gave us a heads up about the weather. You'll see, tomorrow you will really get to know what it's like up here. Well, he wasn't kidding. The next day, we got the full package. Rain, fierce winds, snow, hail, and even sunshine, all within a single day. And to top it off, every flight was cancelled. So here's a little tip. If you're planning a trip up here, always build in some buffer time. Lofoten weather truly has a mind of its own. The scenery? Absolutely breathtaking. But it was so wild, we could barely step out of the car to truly experience it. Still, we went fishing in the snow. At one point, I wasn't sure if I was holding the rod or if the rod was holding me. That's how frozen my fingers were.
叼走了耶！他把你那个爆眼睛的叼走了。
And then, out of nowhere, the sun broke through like a complete scene change.
Say hi!
It reminded me of something I once read by naturalist John Burroughs. You discover with a feeling of surprise that the great thing is the earth itself, which stretches away on every hand so far beyond your ken. In that moment, it wasn't just a break in the weather. It was a reminder that the world, in all its unexpected beauty, always stretches beyond what we can imagine.
Lila, I sing this song for you. You're beautiful, even when you're down. You know this, and never talk yourself out of it. Lila.
After fishing, we went for the full Arctic experience. Hot sauna, then straight into icy water. The plunge was shocking, but running back into the heat made it all worth it.
哇，漂亮！哇，太漂亮了！
We spent the rest of the time outside by the pool, chatting, laughing, and just enjoying the moment together. All around us, the mountains and the sea framed the view, making it one of those rare times where the company, the place, and the experience all came together perfectly. Today is our kayaking day. We arrived early at the shorelines, not quite sure what to expect. The local guides met us there, handed us splash covers, life vest, paddles, and gave us a short but helpful lesson on how to kayak, how to paddle, how to steer, how to stay balanced. At first, it was a bit tricky to control the direction with my foot pedals. I was sitting at the back, but it got easier with practice, though it took a while.
Kayaking today, it's fun, but it's really tiring. I think I need to exercise more when I get back.
It was fun, but I'll be honest, it was also exhausting. The hardest part was paddling against the waves. And toward the end, the rain started pouring. The waves got bigger and we had to dig deep, using up every last bit of energy just to get back to shore. We came back drenched and exhausted, but with that rare kind of joy you only get from pushing yourself further than you thought you could. After that, we definitely needed to refill. We found a good spot to grab some food, a well-earned mix of carbs, comfort, and just enough cola and wine to bring us back to life. One of the most iconic spots we visited, Henningsvær Stadium. Tucked between rugged cliffs and the open sea, this football field feels like it's sitting at the edge of the world. We actually went there twice. The first time, it was raining, grey skies above the football field, a light drizzle falling across the pitch. So we came back the next day. This time, the sun came out. Everything looked clearer. Same place, but the mood had shifted entirely. There was always good food waiting for us. Fresh, local, and honestly, just so enjoyable after a morning of exploring. We ordered some local cuisine, simple plates rooted in the flavors of the region. Every bite felt unpretentious yet full of character. Simple, honest, delicious. And then a cinnamon roll. A pecan pie.
Well, I'm happy on my own, making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're never on my mind.
We just wrapped up breakfast and heading to A-Town today. Since our flight isn't until tonight, we still have plenty of time to explore.
Fix my tie or kiss me goodbye. Swear I'm happy on my own. No one to worry where I am, or waiting for me to come home. Staying up till 3 a.m. I'm always out on the town. You're nowhere to be found. And when our song comes on, I just hum along and order another round.
Our time in Lofoten was everything we hoped for and more. Raw, unpredictable, and endlessly beautiful. From football fields at the edge of the world to kayaking in the rain, fishing in the snow, and diving into icy waters after the sauna, every moment felt alive. This trip taught me the value of going with the flow and the beauty of staying flexible. I realized here that it's okay to stop chasing perfect days. What matters is being present enough to enjoy them. Because even in the chaos, there's always something beautiful waiting to be noticed.
I'm happy on my own, at least most of the time. I guess some of the time, maybe none of the happy on my own.
Thank you for being here. Until next time, take care and stay in your bliss.